Hello everyone, welcome to Nolly Rocky TV. My name is Love Ifeanyi. Today our topic is parental responsibilities, and here with me I have my lovely Maria. Maria.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah. So today
Yeah.
we are bringing to you. I've already said our topic, so Maria.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what you think?
What I think.
Yeah.
So hi everyone, welcome back to our talk show. And as we finished last week talking about the causes of divorce, now we want to share about the parental responsibilities with you, and also some of the benefits about the parental responsibility, and also the research that we did, we find out that many people think that responsibility should be just on the mother and not on the father. So today we want to talk to you about a bit both sides, like the both man and woman, their parental responsibilities, what they should do, what they should not do, what will affect the children, what will affect both partner even though they are not together, or they're together, because sometimes some people live together and it's only one person that have that parental responsibilities. And sometimes both parents are either separated or divorced, and again they believe that one person should have the full responsibilities and not the others. So today, keep watching us, sit down very well in your chair or in your bed or wherever you are. Watch us because we have a lot of things to tell you.
Yes, so with a cup of tea.
With a cup of tea and some biscuits.
Yes. So like the topic says, parental responsibilities. What do you think?
Well, parental responsibilities, again, as I have 3 children, I think one person cannot have full parental responsibilities.
Exactly.
It's the job of two people. Because, come on, you did not just wake up one day and push, like you're pushing a bottle of Nutella out of you, and then another bottle of Nutella, and then you'll be like, let me take care of those Nutella bottle. You know, it's 2 people that bring in the world the beautiful kids that they have. So therefore the responsibility should be
for
the 2 of them. That no matter where you live, no matter your culture, no matter your language or your religion, the parental responsibility need to be
for both.
For both. For both person. So therefore, I believe that it's a huge responsibility on anyone's shoulder. Like I remember when I used to be working from home, or even when I'm not working, already dealing with the kids at home in the morning, I look like a zombie,
Yes.
and it's too much. It's too much. You if the kids are at the age of going to school, you have to wake up, you have to dress them, you have to feed them, you have to send them to school, you have to do a lot of things. And then sometimes I do understand that probably the men will go out there, make money so that it can bring bread on the table, so that the family can be eating, which is really good. But also in the modern world we are living and the new generation that is going on, not like before, or not like back home. Back home you can have like aunties, you can have someone to be helping you,
everyone.
to be helping you. But when you're in Europe, things are quite very difficult and different. So one person that do everything, it will affect the person both mental and
physically. Well, you guys have heard what she said, and this is the pure truth about the whole matter here, because responsibilities for kids is not supposed to be one-sided. It's supposed to be for both parents, and we both parents, it helps the children as well to grow very well, and to know everything they're supposed to know as children growing up. But when you leave the responsibilities for one person,
Yeah.
honestly, it will affect the children through one way or the other. Because the idea that the man will bring in is not going to be there, or the idea that the woman is going to bring in is not going to be there. So they are lacking that as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think about these whole things?
You know what? Like, I've seen some people putting their career first.
Yeah.
Before the family or before the children itself. Like, I've seen some moms, some dads saying, oh, I got my career. So there's some nursery, there's some nursery, like they take kids from the age of zero to 2 years old. So I've seen like some parents where they put their kids in nursery, and they focus on their career. But once the child is like 1 year old or 2, they start asking themselves, wait a minute, there's no relationship between me and my child.
Exactly. Yes.
And then now they have to start all over again.
Yes.
They have to stop that career, and then now trying to have some time with their kids. Okay, this is kids. What about between partners? If you put your career first, you put your work first, but then you don't have any time with your child. Last time, guys, we were talking about the causes of divorce. And we may not have put
covered everything. Yeah.
But do you know that sometimes those causes of divorce are part of the parental responsibilities as well?
Yeah.
Why? Because the man or the woman will not like to take that responsibilities. They should take. They will say, oh, I need to go to work. Oh, my work is taking time of me. Like, I'm too tired.
Yeah.
Then there will be only one person who will be doing everything. And don't forget that one person is not a robot. Like, I remember there's some time. I remember there's some time, like, I will go with 2 different socks to drop my kids to school. And then when I will come home, I know that I have so much things to do. I will sleep, or I will just do things that I'm able to do. And when my partner will come, so that my hair is like
because you don't have time to take care of yourself. And you don't have time.
Do you believe that there's even a day I stay on my pajama all day? I want to drop the kids with my pajama. I stay all day with my pajama when my partner came home. The only thing I start doing is to shout at him.
Yeah,
why? Because the stress was too much.
It was too much.
Yeah, the stress was too much. And when a man or a woman start complaining about that, like the charge is too much, I'm the one dealing with everything, then dispute will come, challenges will come, problem will come. Lack of love will come, stress will come, and that will start scattering everything, the whole thing in the relationship. And the children will be there. They will not even know what's going on. They will not want what is going on, and that, guys, it will affect the kids.
Of course,
it will definitely affect the kids.
So that brings me to another question that I want to throw out right now. That some men says maybe when they separated from the woman, and they leave the kids for the woman, and they said, when you ask them, have you taught your child or have you taught your kids? They will tell you, oh no, forget about that. That the woman is brainwashing them. The woman is not doing this. What do you have to say?
My dear.
Because it's crazy. Honestly, this is very, very crazy.
Wahala.
Yes, so wahala.
Like we said.
Not the small one.
This is a big wahala. In fact, I heard many men saying that. When they divorce, and or when they're into the relationship,
Yeah.
they believe that the responsibility should be only on
for
the woman,
women, yeah,
and not on the men, on them, because why? They are the bread
winner of the house.
They are the one that have to go out there and find
food.
They are the one that pay the
bills.
They are the one that put the
everything, all the things you buy clothes, do everything. Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is a modern world.
Yes.
Me, I was not born in 1894. I was born in 1989.
Exactly.
So we are following the modern world and the new generation. Nobody can say you have to follow the generation of your great-great-grandfather or grandmother.
Yes, so
if you decide to come to Europe and struggle with your wife, you are not in the village.
Exactly.
You are somewhere else. You have to go with the flow. You have to go with the thing that is going on.
Yeah, because they said a saying say that when you go to Rome, you behave like Romans.
Like Romans.
Right? Yeah.
Abi? Okay. So now, if you are divorced with your wife, why will you think that she's the one that have to keep the child, or she's the one that have to do everything?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say this will be maybe another topic.
Yes.
But men, let me tell you something. When you divorce your wife, or when you're no more with your baby mama, it's for a reason. There's a reason behind that separation.
Yeah.
And it's not the child's fault. The child have nothing to do with the separation of you and your woman.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking to both men and
women. Yeah.
Woman, when you are separated with the men, stop as well saying, this is my child, I'm going to do everything. Because the moment you say that you are going to do everything, that man will leave you do everything.
Exactly.
And then that man will say you should have the parental responsibility.
Alone.
Basically, you are telling the man to run away from his responsibilities.
Exactly.
Now, men and women, when you are separated with your woman or with your man, you are no longer in control of anything. The only thing that you will be in control is how about the child.
Exactly.
What we should do about the child. The good health about the child.
Yes,
everything goodness about upbringing about the child. When you are separated with your partner, you are no longer in control, and you should not tell yourself that you should be in control. You are the one that have to control everything.
Exactly.
Again, remember, behind a separation, there's a reason. There's a reason. We will not go too much into that details or whatsoever. But the main thing that need to be in your brain, in your heart, in your body, and your soul, is the child that is between you and the person.
Woman, yeah, and the person.
Either woman or either man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to focus, how are we going to bring out that child? You have to also, like in Africa, when we say that when you are too hot, drink water so that
you will calm down.
You will calm down. You know, like when there's a fire and then you pour water. You do,
yes.
So you have to learn that.
To
put that water in the fire that is in you to cool down.
Cool down.
Then
very well.
Then also sometimes I say to myself, like, we are all out here when we are separated.
Yeah.
How would you feel and how would you like to be treated if it was you as a child?
Yeah.
Where mommy and daddy are no longer together. And then you are in between them, they are fighting, they are arguing. How would you like mommy and daddy to treat you? The way you would like mommy and daddy to treat you, this is how you should treat your child. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And another thing is, sometimes they will say, oh, the men always say, oh, the woman has corrupt their mind, this, that.
Of course.
But remember that, as far as I'm concerned and I know, even me, do you know that I know what happens when I was 2 years old?
Oh,
yes. Yeah. Even my son always tell me what happened when he was even 1 year old.
Wow. Okay.
Remember that the brain of the kids, they are like true. Computer.
Yes,
they record everything. They store everything. So as they are growing, everything is coming to them like is
like memories.
Yeah, like memories.
Yes.
It's coming to them. So remember that those arguments that you and daddy and mommy is having, those fights that mommy and daddy is having, they are recording everything.
Yeah. That's true.
They know whose fault.
Yes, that's true.
They know everything that is happening. Don't think, oh, they are babies.
No.
They are kids.
No.
They don't know. They know.
They know.
Before you say, mommy have corrupted their brain,
Yes.
or daddy have corrupted their brain,
Yeah.
remember that they know everything
They know.
that is happening.
Yeah.
So by the time they grow up and started telling you, oh, daddy, you remember when you did that? You say, oh, it's mommy that did it. It's not.
It's daddy that did it.
Oh, it's daddy that did it. It's not, my dear. Yeah. It's what they saw and what they experienced. That's what they are telling you. So you need to be very careful.
And there's something as well that I want to mention is that sometimes when two people are no longer together and then the child is living only with one partner, the fact that one person are not taking full responsibility of that child is not there. Most of the time is the father.
Yes.
Yeah. We are not here to put all the blame on the father, because there's some father as well that work hard. There's some father as well that do everything to see their kids, to love their kids, to make sure things work out. But then there's some woman, they are so hurt that all the negative and all the bitterness,
when their love turn the opposite side of it to be hate. That is it.
And there's something that men doesn't know. When a woman loves you, she complain all the time. She complain.
There's a time,
and then she keep quiet, and then she stop complaining, and then she want to go. She want to finish. My brother, you that is watching us from behind this camera, tell yourself that fire is coming.
Yes, so
fire on the mountain is coming. Because the trouble she will give you,
I'm telling you.
You will go to your mom and ask you, mommy, are you the one that give birth to me? Yes. Do not play with a woman's heart.
Yes.
I don't know if you have heard that. Do not play with a woman's heart.
Because the way she loves you, that's the way she will hate you. She will hate you.
The way she loves you. It's the same way she will hate you.
Yes.
And if the kids are in between, she will use that kids to you. So you that is behind the camera, if you are watching us and you are going through such thing, again our telephone line is open. Again our telephone line is open. And behind the camera, the producer as well, that is a man, he can give advice. But joke apart, behind you that is watching us, if you are going through such thing or you're about to go through such thing, you can always message us privately. You can always send us a message on the telephone line, on the email that is on the screen there. We will be happy to respond to you. And also
seek for help.
Yeah, and also what I wanted to say is that there's so many help out there. Like there's so many counseling out there that you can go. Don't say to yourself, oh, we are African culture, or we are from this culture. No, that's not for us. That's for other people. No, don't say that. Don't say that. You're a human being. You are a human being. Don't forget that we all pray to our God. And no matter what God you pray, we know that no matter what we do in this world, God forgive us if we are ready to ask for forgiveness. We are all human beings. We all have a heart, a body and a soul. We all commit sin. Nobody is perfect.
Nobody.
But if you're watching us or you know somebody's going through that, and you can give advice to the person, mostly when children are involved. When children are involved, be careful. Because so many of us adults, we go into a relationship, we divorce, we separate, and we don't think about the children. We believe that we can do whatever we want to do. And men, You as well, you believe that, oh, the woman will corrupt the child, the woman will do this.
Yeah.
But did you ever sit down and say to yourself, even if the woman is corrupting the child, what are your responsibility on that child?
Exactly.
If you leave the woman to corrupt the child, let's say to corrupt the child, the child is 11, 12, 13, 16 years old. Will you expect the child to have connection or relationship with you? As a father. Because I had that issue with some people that sometimes say, I'm no longer with my kid's mother because she corrupt them. She says so many things to them. Therefore, I'm not seeing them. Then I say to them, did the woman put a knife in your neck to say you cannot see the child? Did the woman put fire on your body to say you cannot see the child? But you, as a father, as a human being, what did you do to show that, no, this is my child?
Exactly.
To show that, no, I want to be with my child. I want to spend time with my child. What did you do? Oh, no,
nothing.
I don't need to do anything. This is Europe now. Woman can do anything.
Oh. Do you see that?
What do they mean by that?
It's not fair, man.
And then after, when the child will have some certain age, the child doesn't care about me.
You see?
But why would you like the child to care about you?
Yes.
If you were never in that child's life, even to send a message, my child, how are you today?
How was school?
Even if you cannot afford things.
And some of them doesn't even know the school their children attend. No. And even the class. Even some of them doesn't know their age.
No.
Yeah. Some of them, they don't know the age their children there. They don't know. They don't remember their birthday. They don't remember anything about them anymore.
Why? Because again,
that's not fair.
Because again, the woman is corrupting.
Is corrupting them.
But even if the woman is corrupting them, you cannot
change the whole thing. Because of the love you pour on those children, it will change the whole scenario. Don't you know? Don't you know?
Like you said, kids, they don't forget things.
They don't forget anything. No.
Kids, no matter how much you talk to them, no matter how much brainwash you give them, don't forget they are not going to be children forever. They will grow. And as every human being, when you grow,
everything will be clear.
Things change. No, you are passing through some certain step.
Yeah.
You are a baby, you start working, and then from working, you start talking. From talking, you start having some knowledge of what is going on around you.
Yeah.
From that, you become a teenager. From teenager, you become adult. From adult, bam. So, men mainly, please, if you're going through divorce or you're going through separation and you are not living with your child, please take that responsibility. Spend time with your child. Have time with your child. Show care and love to your child no matter what is going on. And then also, don't say that you'll be controlling the mother.
The mother, no.
Or the father. No. You have to think about what is the most important right now.
Yeah.
This is what you have to think about. This topic is long, so we cannot cover everything today.
And remember, your children remains your children when you care about them. If you leave them for another man to come and care about them, or another woman, they will take that man or that woman as their father or their mother.
If they are good, of course.
Yeah, if they are good.
If they are good, of course.
Yeah, of course. So, guys, men and women out there, if you separate from your man or from your woman, please give your children that love which they require. Give them that love, that care which they need. This topic is a very big one because there are so many instances I'm supposed to bring in, but we don't have time. Our time is running very, very fast. So we can catch you guys next time. And we love you all for staying with us. Remember, if you have anything you will add up with what we are saying now, I mean your opinion. The house is very, very open, wide. To welcome your opinion. You can comment. So bring it in.
You can put them in the comments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we welcome it.
We will really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Don't forget to share, to like, and to share with your family. And also, We want you to comment about the topic that we talked today.
Yeah.
What did you like about it? What did you learn?
Exactly.
Just put a comment so that we can read it. Like, we always love reading comments.
Yeah, exactly. We love
put it there. So yeah, so this topic is very long, and
yeah,
we really don't have time to finish everything. But we promise you that next time we'll be
around.
back
Yeah.
with the same topic and more news.
Yeah. So guys, we love you all. Just stay blessed and God
Hasta la
bless you
vista.
all.
Au revoir. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.